compassion, or anger. Jesus is generally looked at as the picture of level-headedness and friendliness. However, in some versions of the Gospel of Mark, chapter 1, verse 41, a very different and kind of bizarre picture is painted. In the excerpt, a leper, not a leopard, approaches Jesus, frantically begging him to heal his horrible illness, knowing that Jesus was said to work miracles on the sick or injured. Now, depending on the manuscript you are reading, Jesus responds to this man with either by feeling compassion or by becoming super angry at this man. Jesus then proceeds to heal him, and then, rebuking him severely, immediately he cast him out and said to him, "See that you say nothing to anyone." The now healed man apparently does not listen to Jesus and tells his miraculous experience to the inhabitants of a city, causing a stir to the point Jesus was no longer able to enter into the city publicly. Now, this rather odd story is made difficult to comprehend by the strongly conflicting versions of Jesus' emotions toward the sick man in it. In some manuscripts, Jesus gets angry or irritated at him, while in others, Jesus feels pity or compassion for him. Two polar opposite emotions and two completely different Greek words. Clearly not the work of a simple scribal mistake, but an intentional change. But which one was the original? Most modern English translators favor the Jesus feeling compassion version, as it is written in the majority of the manuscripts and fits the common image of Jesus as a kind and well-tempered man. However, this choice might be wrong, and it is possible that the feeling anger reading with the angry Jesus is the original and the compassionate one is the alteration. Why might this be the case? In contrast with the other Gospels, Jesus, as portrayed in Mark, is not the nicest person. He's charismatic, but not exactly soft-spoken. He's not the sanitized, nice guy of Luke or Matthew, but a stern and strong man that emerges from the wilderness on a mission. He gets angry and loses his temper several times in Mark in a manner he rarely does so in the other Gospels. For example, Jesus looks at those in a synagogue with anger when they watch him heal a man with a withered hand. Jesus getting irritated with the man asking to be healed also appears to fit the resolution of the story better than the feeling compassion version. If you notice, after healing the man, Jesus kicks him out and sternly orders him to, well, shut up, which the man doesn't follow. Jesus seemingly wanted to keep a low profile when entering the city, and healing this man screwed that up. It is entirely possible that later scribes copying this verse in the Gospel of Mark thought it would be best to make Jesus nicer rather than being kind of mean and stern, changing the word anger to compassion. Some scholars have noted that this would be more likely, as there would be little motive for Christian scribes to do the reversal, changing compassion to anger, though this is contested by other scholars. The point is, similar to Jesus' prayer on the cross in Luke in the last episode, the verse has been changed, but we aren't exactly sure which version is the original.